Everyone wishes to have a good friend. With a good friend, all our walks of life will be easier. So each one wants to gain good number of friends. But maintaining the friendship is really difficult. While money and position is there, we think our fans or followers as our real friends. But during times of difficulties, we can realize who is our real friend. After having gained a real friend, after having searched for decades together, maintaining that true friend is really very difficult. Sometimes mishandling of this friendship may lead to lifelong enmity. So today's Subhashita is ready to give 3 clues to you to maintain your friendship for a longer time. The first point the Subhashita is going to suggest you to inculcate in your life is, it says, Vagvadaha. Unnecessarily don't enter into argument with your friend. Arguing much on all aspects of your friend's life may spoil your friendship in the long run. Why one argues with his friend? What makes him to argue with his friend? It may be to prove oneself more smarter. I am more smarter than you. To prove this, the other friend may argue with the friend. Or to prove his intelligence, you have not collected judgment data, I have collected everything. See how my knowledge is vast. Like that. To prove his intelligence, someone may argue unnecessarily. Or the third reason may be to influence his command over the other. See how I command my friend with my vast knowledge and with the convincing capacity and with a polished language. While a close friend of that friend observes all these things, one day or the other, the friend may leave us or stay away from us or avoid to have much contact with us. That is why Artha Sambandh Vagvadaha. Don't argue with your friend on all aspects for a longer time. Actually, to say, there was not much enmity between Arjuna and Karna. But Karna's outbursted comments on the way of Arjuna made the friendship to be turned into enmity, and it led to lifelong enmity. And it went to an extent that either he should be alive or Arjuna should be alive. The total result of Kurukshetra war should be one among them should live on earth. Like that, both have to decide and proclaim. This has happened because due to unnecessary arguments which has happened between them. So if you want to have a friendship for a longer time, don't argue unnecessarily. The second point Subhashita wants to tell is Artha Sambandha. Artha means money. Sambandha means relationship. Don't have monetary relationship or dealings with your friend. Though you give money to him or you take money from him, most of the times anyhow you may return, though your friend has not asked for it at all. But at some time it so happened that due to the turned situations or the turned tables of your events, you may not remember to give or you may delay it to give. And that gives a wrong impression and it may lead to quarrel, and so that it may lead to enmity. It so happened that Drupada once promised to give a cow to Drona, and Drona had kept it in his mind, and he came to ask that cow what he had promised before. But by that time Drupada had money and also the power, as he was the king of the Panchala nation. He forgot the promise what he was about to give. Then he insulted Drona. That led to a lifelong enmity, and Drona prepared a student who will teach him a befitting lesson so that Drupada will be insulted. Why this has happened means a monetary relationship between them, that means giving and taking business was there between them. If you want to have your friendship with your friend for a longer time, don't deal with the monetary aspects of give or taking. If your friend is in danger, is in real difficulty, give what all he needs, but never expect or put a condition to be given. It so happened that the noble friendship could be seen between Lord Sri Krishna and Sudama. His another name is Kuchela. Krishna gave most of the things unasked by his friend, without any kind of expectation. That is why the friendship stood for a longer time, and even it went to the level of being worshipped by all at all times. So, don't have monetary relationship with your friend. If you want to give money, give it for once for all, without any kind of expectation of returns. Then it will be there. These two things are commonly known to us. But Subhashita is giving the third point and telling, if you want to have the friendship for a longer time, unnecessarily don't talk to the ladies of your friend. It may be misunderstood, or someone who observes may misinterpret to the world, or your friend, or from their side only, they may choose to keep distance from you forever. So, these three things please remember. Don't unnecessarily argue with your friend. Don't have give and take business of money between the friends. And then in the same way, don't have any kind of curiosity or any kind of intention of talking with the ladies of the friend. If you follow these three things, you will be having larger number of friends, trustworthy friends, and no one can spoil that kind of friendship. Then throughout your life, all your problems will be solved. You will be peaceful and happier. How Subhashita guides us at each step. So, इच्छेत चेत विपुलां मैत्रीं त्रीणि तत्र न कारयेत् वाग्वादः अर्थसंबंधः तत्पत्नी paribhashanam. How nicely Subhashita has guided us. Always scriptures do guide us a lot, but we must have an open mind to follow, and with the convinced mind we should be ready to follow. I hope you are ready to follow. With this I close this session. Shri Krishna Arpanam Astu.